see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
By the way, Joe, o brilho do jogo não é assim tanto. É por causa das
Yet we
nações
did
do
not
HDR.
banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. Battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Pronto, isto é ele a dizer mais ou menos onde é que eu estou
Gather
em
intelligence
capítulo.
about Ciri.
Mostra
Yet
essa
Geralt
conexão,
arrived too
basicamente.
late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Longa introdução, mas... Estás a achar até agora, Joe? Vai dizendo no Messenger. Vou jogar de dia que é para ser mais fácil. Isto é meditação, é basicamente onde eu fico a meditar e recura a energia, tipo, restabelece tudo.
So
praticamente,
call you? Know how to fight?
para praticamente toda a gente.
And yes. Then enter the lists, my friend.
Opções de escolha.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulpers finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Não me lembro de dizer o meu nome, mas o gajo sabe.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
No!
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
No mercy.
Damn.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. It warmed my heart to see him renovate his head. Not bad, not bad. Time to try your luck against Jonah. And then there's Smithy at the Inn of the Crossroads. Go to it, friend.
Bem, isto não faz parte da história, mas pronto, foi só para hoje. Exato, só diz vender. Isto é o menu. Isto aqui é o glossário e isto é o bestiário, ou seja, onde aparecem todas as bestas que nós já lutamos e que é que eles são vulneráveis. Isto é o tradicional. Isto é o tal que foi, Botchley. Os Griffins. Mas péssimas estarão todos eles. Drowners, que aparecem junto da água sempre. Os Ghouls. Rotfiends. Water Hags. E os Spectres, que são tipo os Wraiths. Vais ter tipo a cena da alquimia, que é onde faz as poções. Inventário, normal. O mapa. Isto parece grande, mas isto é só tipo uma região. Tipo. Nós estamos em Velen, existe Novigrad, White Orchard, Royal Place of Zima e The Skellige Isle e Kaer Morhen. Yeah, eu ainda nem sei da primeira região. Quests. Vamos ver o character invitation. Carregar no L3 duas vezes. Chama o cavalo. E ele aparece do nada. Onde é que está o cavalo? Roach? Ah, estava aqui já.
Think I got scabies.
Giddy up.
Vamos fazer uma parte da história.
Ice and pasties. Like winter.
Estás por meio. Estás por fora dos caminhos. Normalmente a tendência a aparecer criaturas é maior. Vamos ver aquele símbolo vermelho ali. Vamos lá. Isto são as magias. Se carregar na L1. O que eu uso quase sempre é o Igni, que é de fogo. Coletar plantas também é muito importante.
Let's go. Come on.
Aquele lobo nem sequer teve chance.
Go, go.
Salta. There you go. Estamos a 500 pés. Ou 500 passos, aliás. Outro posto qualquer.
Come on.
As quests que não temos vão aparecer-se apoio à direita debaixo do minimap. É tipo Hunting a Witch. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of angry people. We're here. Basicamente um sítio para recolher quests.
Never visit the witch herself. I've my own.
Lugares para fazer armaduras.
For the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad.
Ok.
Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a nick.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but Sleuth's setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
I don't care. Anyway.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Ah, se tivesse subido o nível. Vou ter que dar dinheiro.
Let's refresh your memory.
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Well, look at the ship car.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Must be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Oh shit.
Giddy up.
Just gonna save the game. Just in case. Se carregar já dois nos Witcher Sensors. The fuck? Macabro. Só me deitar um bocadinho para recuperar a energia. A bruxa pode esperar. Alright, let's go.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Eu não precisava do cavalo para vir até aqui.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Piss streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Yes, sure, it's one of those kind of games. Yes. Let's do it!
She's
Best
in a
give
fine
Crow
mood.
Purge.
We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
bitch is in a proper fury.
Anyway, let's go. Knock knock, witch bitch.
Anyone home?
Tu acabaste de ver entrar, meu. Bem, vamos roubar merdas.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to?
Deixa eu ver este. Ah. Ah, that was easy. Maybe not. Wait.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be aware that I'm still angry. Silly man. You know full well I'll never hold a grudge for long. I forgive you. It's all because of the secretiveness of yours. It is so strange for me to take an interest in your play research. I adore watching you at work in your... Ah, fuck up. Anyway. Oh, cool, un pentagram. Okay.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Tentar usar os Witcher Sense para perceber onde é que ela está.
Normal candle.
The fuck did she go?
Pentagram in chalk.
Sam! Deixa eu usar os Witcher Sense lá embaixo para ver o que é que acontece. Any idea, Joe? There you go.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Well, we found a portal. Oh shit.
Well, well. Nice.
This is pretty cool.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Go, 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 go! Oh, a bunny! Okay, let's go. What's up, Mr. Bunny?
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
What's wrong with you?
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Ish.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
It's not a lie.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Take out your sword.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask.
Oh,
Very sick.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
What the fuck is that here doing?
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Got a feeling there's something here I can loot. Esta merda deve estar cheia de plantas muito úteis. Será que o meu cavalo chega aqui? Não, ok. Well, let's go. Curto uma porta está fechada, demónios. Muito inteligente da parte A. Será que eu posso voltar sempre que quiser? Nope. Ok. Hey, Rochi. Well, let's go.
Hey, ya.
Ah. Stupid horse.
Bothering us poor folk.
Wind's howling. Move it! Hey there. Run, Roach.
I'm not gonna waste my time. Let's go.
Giddy up. Hey, ya. Not so fast, Roach. Can we go? I'd like to finally meet this mysterious elf.
I do wonder if the two of you will hit it off.
Not like I want to bet him. Just want to ask him about Ciri.
Well, come on! Thought you were in a hurry. Gavella Glan.
Dá luz. Haha.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Não vi o que é que se passa. Está a olhar para a mão. Oh, Dranos, ok.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Shit. Okay, eram Dranos, certo? Deixa eu ver o que é que estes passos são fracos. Dranos. Igni, ótimo. For Sparta! Ótimo. Vamos esquemar aí da entrada dentro d'água. What the fuck? Well. Temos que ir à volta. Well. Eu tenho que levantar esta merda toda, está a chegar. Merda, minha espada foi a abrir. Acho que eu queria fazer. Não sei comprar a espada. Anyway, let's go.
Kira.
That was from stop. Ah, let's go.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or a bomb, anything! Lillard, get! Lillard, get! Get them all!
Go outside.
It's disgusting!
Really?
Exterminate them, I beg you!
Yeah.
Lillard, get! Lillard, get! Get them all!
Uma espada a matar um ratinho.
Disgusting!
Okay.
You that afraid of rats? I annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on. Finish. Wait. You've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Então vou supor que gostaste do jogo. Shit, as minhas espadas já foram as 2 à vida. Como? What the fuck? Não, eu meio que também estou a jogar porque estou a fazer a história. Só está a saber como é que eu acompanho a espada agora. Não pode ser aqui. Tem que ser nos sítios próprios. Let's go.
Well.
Well, what?
Well. 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 Well.
Onde é que é a lanterna?
Larena Lunet. Jevate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirael, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting
menos para
uninvited
pensar.
guests.
Nice.
Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Well,
Tem menos 20 GB que eu vou pensar, portanto.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that
What the
was.
hell is that? Wraiths. Como é que é Wraiths? Não é difícil. Wraiths são fracos contra... Quen e o Vierne. Magic Trap e Quen.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Que estes pareciam mais fortes que o
Well,
normal.
coming? The sooner we can leave, the better.
Para que lá.
winter.
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
Eu estou a citar o objetivo.
Well.
O que é que foi o arraio? Oh shit. Ok, pronto. Nem tomei sentido. Um bocado confuso agora.
Let's go.
I'm an idiot. Ok, deixa-me só tentar descobrir onde é que porra estou. Racket. Explore the ruins and follow the symbols. Que símbolos? That looks promising up there.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Oh, good. There it is.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, mi fordo sol esser in. Sirel, mi fordo sol esser in. Eisila Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glan. Oh, well.
I wonder what all this means.
Drawing of a horse. clue for Ciri. Must be.
Oh, uma espada nova, fixe. Já tu só ver mais ou menos onde é que isto vai
Another
dar.
horse, almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Hello!
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Relax. No.
I dislike the... Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
Geralt!
Think that's a... swallow.
Whoa, come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elder Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Gavella Glan.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh god. Oh shit.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the intruders.
Oh god.
Gavella Glan.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
Ok, vou guardar aqui, vou jogar convosco. Para ver se ficou guardado no sítio certo.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Onde é que ficou guardado?